We bought a patch of land from our daughter who lives in the house just over there, Redstone Cottage, because we wanted to move closer to her family with grandchildren being young as they are. And we had approached retirement age and we wanted to downsize from our previous house, which was far too large for us. So we decided this building on a plot which was already there effectively was a good option.
It's quite good that we've actually reached this point because it's taken about a year of planning permissions and so on to get here, but now it seems to happen quite quickly. This nettle bed should be flattened, should be replaced by a floor, and the house itself is due to arrive in only about 3 weeks as far as I understand, which to a novice like me sounds amazing.
Hi, I'm Sue Dewhurst. I'm a director of Evolve Design Limited, and for this project I'm the architectural consultant and also the energy assessor.
I'm Chris Dewhurst. I'm looking after the project as project management, working in relation with the client and the contractor so that we coordinate together and make sure the project runs as smoothly as possible.
I was asked by the clients, Tony and Trixie, to design a home for them where they could live and work. They wanted really to downsize, they wanted easy living downstairs, so we've designed them a 2-bedroom bungalow downstairs, but the whole of the upstairs has been taken over as a work studio for Tony and Trixie. Tony is a glass sculptor, and so he wanted really, or they both wanted a live-work unit.
It's a higher energy efficient building which is moving towards the way buildings will be built over the next 3 or 4 years. Use of some novel techniques such as air heat source and insulation performance which is higher than building regulations would require.
This project's quite unique, and Shropshire Council recognised its uniqueness as well in saying that it was one of the most sustainable builds they'd ever had put before them. We've had to clear some of the woodland and chop down the trees, which are now going to be used in cladding the new building. So what our end result is to achieve a really sustainable build for the clients using local materials, local workmanship, rather than bringing people from all over the country.
On the whole, it's gone very well. A few bumps and lumps which you always get with any type of new building, particularly with the sequencing of building events and things maybe not falling quite into line, but on the whole very well. I think the cooperation between ourselves and the clients working on the concept side of it, because they have got obviously certain things they wanted doing and completing by, particularly the fact that they're artists looking for certain detailed features to be built in. So working with the clients given us a lot of impetus into getting the thing right, which is at the end of the day it's their build, so it's got to be right. The build itself is a very practical property. It's been built to the specification of the client, so maybe not everybody would want some of the features that's been built in, but as a whole it's a very good showcase for us and for the builder that's been doing the work with us.